prices, but can you give the Commission some specific evidence, some specific examples of how you think that's occurring, when you think that's occurring?
Yes, I can, and I had 11 years worth of evidence that all hangs together here, but something came to my attention 2 days ago of a whistleblower nature that we're going to hand to the press afterwards, and we think it's very important for the American public in this hearing to have this information. On March 23, 2010, GATA Director Adrian Douglas was contacted by a whistleblower named by the name of Andrew Maguire. Mr. Maguire, formerly of Goldman Sachs, is a metal trader in London. He has been told firsthand by traders working for J.P. Morgan Chase that JPM manipulates the precious metals markets, and they brag how they make money doing so. In November 2009, he contacted the CFTC Enforcement Division to report this criminal activity. He described in detail in which the way JPM signals to the markets its intention to take down the precious metals. Traders recognize these signals and make money shorting the metals alongside JPM. He explains how there are routine manipulations at the time of option expiry, non-fair payroll releases, and COMEX contract rollover, as well as other ad hoc events. On February 3rd, he gave 2 days advance warning by email to Mr. Iliad Ramirez, a senior investigator of the Enforcement Division, that the precious metal would be attacked upon the release of the non-firm payroll data on February 5th. That on February 5th, as it played out exactly as predicted, further emails were sent to Mr. Ramirez in real time while the manipulation was in progress. It would not be possible to predict such a move in advance unless the market was manipulated. In an email on that day, Mr. Maguire said, "It is common knowledge here in London amongst the metal traders, it is JPM's intention to flush out and cover as many shorts as possible prior to any discussion in March about position limits. I feel sorry for all those not in the loop. A serious amount of money was made and lost today, in my opinion, as a result of the CFTC, by your own definition, a legal, concentrated, manipulated position allowed to continue." Today is April option expiry in the COMEX. There was a large open interest in strikes from 1100 to 1150 in gold. As always happens, month after month, HSBC and JPM sell short, and large quantities will overwhelm all bids and make unsuspecting option holders lose their money. As predicted and advanced by GATA, the manipulation started on March 19th when gold was trading 1126. By last night, it was down to 1085. This is how much the gold cartel feels the Enforcement Division. They thumb their noses at you because in over a decade of complaints and 18 months of a silver market manipulation investigation, nothing has been done to stop them. And this is why JPM's cocky and arrogant traders in London are able to brag that they manipulate the market. It is an outrage, and we are making available the emails from our whistleblower, Andrew Maguire, to the press, wherein he warns in advance of a manipulative event. Additionally, Mr. Maguire informed us that he has taped recordings of his telephone communications with the CFTC, for which we are taking the appropriate legal steps to acquire.
All right. Well, that's more specific than anticipated. But I thank you for it, sir, and I thank you for the indulgence. Again, I don't want to talk about any individual circumstances that the chairman discussed earlier, but thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Commissioner Chilton. Commissioner Amalia.
Dr. Jarecki and Mr. Lothian,